Hello everyone and welcome to Sunburned. Albino plays Northernlion's Super Mario Maker 2 level he just tweeted out. Like 20 minutes ago, so I'm an early bird? Don't be jealous, you know I'm all up in there. So, there's the course ID for you if you want to give this a try as well. It's got a 1.83% clear rate. I've already beaten it, but I've never been able to beat it in one life. And it does have a checkpoint. And it's like, you know, I beat it and I got like 30 seconds behind the world record time, and I was like, well, that's not of good standing at all in my estimation, so I have to be better. I have to be better, faster, and stronger. 2 out of 3 isn't enough. 3 out of 3, perfection is what we strive for. So this level revolves around, revolves around getting shells and throwing them at places. And then jumping into extremely tight, whatever the word is. I'm not going to say crevices, because that's not accurate. Spaces, you know, let's be simple about it. Simple words exist in the English language for a reason as well. Don't always gotta be all flowery with it. So we're killing it right now. But this kills me, because it's like you have to jump at exactly the right time here as they're on their way up. But not, oh! Like, not when they're right at the tip, because then the ones on the left are meant to, like, come down at a faster rate, and even if you do this, like, it's pointless, so we're starting over. The whole point is to do it in one life. If I fail, then, like, the whole point of this video pretty much gets thrown out the window, so, you know. Trying to make it so I'm not wasting your guys' time or my own. Both things very important to me, one slightly more so than the other, but that's just you know, that's the selfish component that keeps us all alive from an evolutionary standpoint. This part is also weird because the shells don't behave like they're supposed to sometimes. There's like 3 different outcomes. That shell could come back and then skip the spring and hit me, or it could do any number of things. And that's not, like, a design flaw. That's just, like, the shells are weird like that for some reason. Alright, so we do it. I think we're too early! We weren't, but I didn't commit. So. You know, I'm trying. Oh, damn, Albino, you chasing clout right now? I don't have to chase something I already got, suckers! 100,000 subscribers. Damn straight. Everything I do now is just a bonus, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's not get killed at the very beginning. Come on now. And then it's easier to grab it and do it this way, because then you don't have to make such a hard shell, like, aiming thing over there. So, you know, just trying to give you some tips and tricks. See, like, the shell came back and then got stuck on the spring that time, but it doesn't do that every time. Like, every time I play this level, it does something different. It's like, it's an adaptive thing that's tough. Like, it throws you off. Alright, and then you really can't just speed down here and jump up there. I tried like 6 or 7 times. Like, you have to wait. Okay, go. No! Okay, I'm going too early. That's clearly what it is. I mean, it just seems like the perfect time to me every time I do it. So I'm like, you know what? I think the level should be edited to reflect my tastes. But obviously I'm not going to say that out loud, just privately think it, even though it's wrong, and not care that it's wrong. Because I'm entitled to my own dumbass opinions, just like everybody on the planet. Let's do it. We're killing it right now. What's the shell going to do this time? Roll the dice, or flip a coin. Flip a 3-sided coin, and you will, you know, call it, and then maybe you won't die this part. Oh my god! No, we're fine. We started over before we hit the ground, so it wasn't even a death. This is just a rewind. This is a do-over. Life isn't real. Not Super Mario Maker 2 life. Oh, look at that, I got a twofer! Basically LeBron James out here. That's like if I shot a basketball and it went into 2 hoops at the same time. Why am I coming over here? Why am I trying to do it the way I just said you're not supposed to do it? Albino's getting flustered. Dude, that's not a good look for him. He's usually so calm and collected. It kind of matters... Oh, okay. You know what? You know, reset. Just calm down. We're getting tilted, so we have to realign our center of gravity. Because Mario Maker is a game about psychology. It's a game about keeping a level hand and a steady head. And that was neither of those. Alright, I'm not, like, trying to get the world record. I am. But, like, if I get close enough to it, I will be fine. And I'll call it good. And, you know, I was 30 seconds behind the thing, and, like, I had died several times. So I feel like if I, you know, can at least do this in one go, then I can be ahead of the curve. And then, you know, as time goes on, people will... Oh, okay. Dude, these jumps. If you don't do them perfectly, you might as well just go home and never come back. Whatever that means. Doesn't matter. Keep it going. Okay, I could save time if I, like, jumped after that. Right now I'm just trying to finish the level. You know, we can work on our speedrunner optimizations after we have a firm foundation to establish. And jumping in Koopa's mouths isn't part of that formula. Come on now. Okay, we're devolving. We're playing the evolutionary chart backwards. We are going from caveman to humanoid primate. Primate. I said the Pokemon instead of the actual genus. Or I don't know science words. You know what? Don't at me, okay? I'm not on Twitter right now. What are you gonna do? Okay. It's been doing that one a few times. Like, I don't know what... I don't know if it has to do with, like, the velocity of the shell, like, when you actually... Like, the distance the Koopa is before it hits the spring, but... I jumped. Like I was hit with a cheap scare. I jumped, and it still didn't work. We just need calm silence at this point, because this is the run. Can you guys feel it? Did you feel the shift in the weather? This is the run. Those two earthquakes, those were my concentration manifesting itself preemptively, alright? I'm sorry your liquor stores were ruined, but that's just what has to happen for me to achieve my goals. Alright, come on. We got this. We got this! That's what I'm talking about. Don't even need to hit the Koopa, doesn't matter. Okay, now wait patiently, because why is this the hardest part now? I did this part the first try, the first time I did this. Here we go. Oh! Oh, he's doing it! Is he a god? The gods say we recognize this person. I think I've seen him in the hallway before. Oh yeah, Albino? Yeah, I know him. I think? He looks familiar. Okay. 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 Alright. Now, you gotta do it! I did that whole part first try also, but then I forgot what I actually did to make that work. Dude, you have to internalize this information. If you're trying to make a run happen, you can't just do things by accident and then not write them down in your head mentally. Why do you pretend you don't need another shell? Alright, you definitely jump while you do that, because sometimes it lands on the block above you. Or that you're standing on. Definitely a good idea. Okay, like, you have to be on your toes for this part. And luck also means that you can lose, like, a good 5 seconds at this part. Whether the shell comes back or not. Okay, that's good. That's what I'm talking about. Go. Oh, make it! No, we could have shaved all the time. Like, oh, Gillette would have been proud. Damn it. And we're starting over again. You can, okay, that was an experiment. It failed. That's science. Science is 90% failure, 10% fantastic discoveries. It's probably like 99 to 1, actually. Okay. I like flick the analog stick to try and turn, and then I don't do it fast enough. I'm like, then I get flustered. I'm like, I just lost another half second. Not turning around properly. Come on now. You at least gotta see the end, even if I have like a terrible time. Ready? Okay, yeah, just go, just fall. Okay, we don't try it. Don't be gung-ho about this. It's time! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I gave him something to talk about. Come on now. Come on now. Playing chicken with this bomb, and I won, because I ran away! If this video takes longer than 30 minutes, I'm cutting it. Like, editing-wise. Of course I say that, but then I won't do it, so... You know, just for posterity, know that I'm a liar. That's a proper analog stick flick right there. You probably heard that on the microphone. You probably heard all these flicks on the microphone. I need, like, a cover for my microphone. I need one of those, like, furry things. I'm not good with the technology aspect of this business. That's... Oh! It doesn't matter! Why do you even... Why even... Whoa, okay, let's not have... You know, okay. Like, you don't need to get the checkpoint. The whole point of this is that the checkpoint doesn't matter. Oh, God! They, like, have different intervals, it seems like. Like, the ones on the right were going up at their usual clip, and then the ones on the left were rushing. Like, that's not my tempo. I felt like J.K. Simmons in that movie where they abused the jazz band. That was a good movie. What was that, like 2013? 2012? 2015? Somewhere in the 2000s? Oh, yeah, see, that's different! And it's actually way better if it does that, too, because then you only need one shell. And that saves you some time. Then you don't have to do the little motion where, like, you're hitting one of the shells together to, like, make room for the other shell. And in fact, that might be what changes the dynamic here. Yep. Yep, okay, because that was very different than the last time we did it. Alright. Keep it going. Okay, why would you throw it that way? That's another, like, 1.25 seconds down the drain. Alright. Just don't jump too early, you absolute monster! Okay. Yeah, give me that. Okay, how did we do this? It wasn't like that. How... Oh my god! I tried to go under it that time and it didn't work. There's like one square you're supposed to throw that from, and if I don't locate it, then I'm never gonna see my son again. He's gone missing. You might have seen him on the back of a milk carton because... Do they still do that? Is this 1985? I don't know. Have they ever stopped doing that? I don't know what's happening anymore. I don't buy groceries, so like I couldn't tell you. My mommy does that shit for me. Alright, come on now. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Stop hanging up on it. Or getting hung up on it. Dude, when a stranger calls, hang up. This is all out of order, but it still worked. Yeah, go to the right. And then we just kind of block you out in the meantime. You know what? Those coins straight up don't matter. You can't tempt me with monetary wealth. I'm already doing relatively acceptably. Alright. That's what I'm talking about, fellers. Okay. And then, yeah, you jump just for fun there. Dude, is that it? I think that's the last obstacle. I think we're gonna get a world record. Oh, did we get it? Please. Am I at least in the ballpark? Come on now. Come on now. Albino is not even close! Alright. Dude, I'm 15 seconds off? I don't think that was the same world record as last time. You know what? I think it totally is. Dude, how'd you even do that? I don't know. Alright. Well, that's gonna do it for this short little video. If you want to follow Northernlion's videos, or levels is the word, you can feel free and do that. Let's see, what's his maker ID? I'll put that up on the screen real quick. Give me that more info. 48MPMH NTF. Don't type in the stutters. And you're good. Alright. That's gonna do it for this short little video. That was fun. I do want to do more Mario Maker levels. Or of videos of me just like playing people's levels that are gonna kind of piss me off a little bit. But that level didn't piss me off. It just made me mad at myself. And that's more of a self-determination thing. That's more of like, I gotta see a therapist about that, but I'm not going to because I am fine. So, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you like, share, and subscribe.